So what's good, you guys? Listen up, morning, afternoon, and whichever you're watching from. Kelly Ray, and Sean. You guys, see, I love the fact that Kelly Ray is not making it look as if, oh, I'm angry with Sean. See, Kelly is a smart boy, very smart winner. Because when Kelly won, like backstage, Sean and Kelly were happy. He was greeting Kelly. Kelly too, on the other hand, reciprocated the energy. They were both happy. They were after he sat, went back, watched some clip, like the interview Sean was granted. I feel that is where the fuel is coming from. Do you understand? Because Sean, on the other hand, constantly make it look as if Kelly and Cassia did not give any content in the house, that he was the only one that gave content. And if you ask me, I'm going to be very specific. There was no content Sean gave in the house aside him making Victoria look mad, aside him making Victoria look like, oh, she's fake, and also Wani constantly cooking for Sean and him talking down at Wani. Okay, there was no other content Sean gave in the house. If you are going to be very sincere, this particular year of Big Brother, there is no content. It is all love. It is all love, no content. Even when they tried to bring the DGC girl back, they created very, very negative energy. There was no content to even start with. So content, see, if I want to be very, very logical, I'm not trying to be my fave. Finance level gave us level up, which is finance section, gave us content. Lockdown will always be my favorite. They gave us content. Glory, Lucy, Katharina, Dorothy, Ozo, Nengi, and Dorothy's situation gave us a show. V and Neo gave us a show. Their constant fights over food, over little things, after party, who was drunk. That this year, nobody was even drunk. Even though they were drunk, nobody vomited. No, all those drama we used to see after party. It never happened this year. All those fights Neil and V used to fight, all those MILF, leave the road, are you mad, are you crazy? Listen, it did not happen this year. This year was just sponsored by peaceful people. There was no drama, no content. So I still wonder why Sean said Double K did not give content when he himself never gave any content. Even people are still saying Wani gave us content. There was no content Wani gave us. Aside that small highlights they had with Ruti gave us. And what else again? Oh, Sean, them always having arguments. There was nothing. There was no content this season. This season was sponsored by love. This season was sponsored by light. This season was sponsored by mature people. This season was sponsored by very forgiving people, because you could see even if they have a little misunderstanding, they will go back to each other. Oh, I'm sorry, it was my fault. It was sponsored by forgiveness. There was no content, there was no buzzbuzz, and that was why I love this season. Everything is not always supposed to be chaotic, and everything is not always supposed to be very toxic and all of that. So this is my favorite season. I'm going to be very specific. This season, Level Up and Lockdown will always be quoted to me. Always be quoted. Quoted, like when I say quoted, 100%. Now, Victoria, on the other hand, talked about friendship with Sean, because they had a friendship before going into the house. But Sean made it look as if, oh, Victoria is actually acting a script in the house, and she's not who they used to be on the outside. Even when he came out, he did not support Victoria. And Victoria, moving forward, said that she doesn't really know where that friendship is heading to. That they are both cool, but not like before again. So there is a comma on that friendship. Okay? There is a comma on that friendship. And people that dropped Cassia when Cassia came out and be like, oh, OYENKA is not a friend. Sorry, is not a true friend with Wani and Handy. You are, listen. Chist too much. Hit the subscribe button and let's move forward. Remember when Cassia came out and was like, oh, Handy, Wani are not Onyeka's friend. Onyeka is not even their friend. That the friendship is based on strategic and it's just gaslighting, like because of followers, you know. People dropped Cassia, people dropped this one. Even when yesterday I watched their interview, when they asked Onyeka who was the favorite person, she did not even mention Wani or Handy. Even when the game it was on this person, Wani's turn, Wani too did not even mention Onyeka. So I just hope they'll be able to like sit like girls to girls and just talk about their differences and just move past. Because I feel they don't fit each other's energy. They don't. In as much as you know that Wani can be a little harmful, Onyeka doesn't suit her energy. On the other hand, Wani doesn't suit Onyeka's energy. That is just the fact. If you like drag me, because if you drag me, I'm gonna drag you right back, baby girl. That's just it. They don't fit each other's energy when it comes to that friendship. Okay? Now, Ozzy in the middle of Victoria and Onyeka, making it look awkward for the two girls. See, I'm not gonna blame Onyeka because of Ozzy, or I'm not gonna blame Victoria because of Ozzy. Ozzy literally sponsored that how do I even put it? Ozzy like was a middleman of that friendship or relationship, because he clearly, we watched the show, even if it was not mouth locked kiss, there was little peg, and Ozzy constantly denied the fact that he never kissed Onyeka, and he made us in the house believe that Victoria was running after him. Meanwhile, it wasn't so. That was what he made us think or assume in the house, that Victoria is running after him and all of that stuff. But trust me, Ozzy, I don't know what to say about him. Though I liked him because of how smart and intelligent he is, I liked him. But you see that friendship, he fueled that Onyeka and Victoria's disputes. Let me put it that way. Or should I say conflict? Let me put it that way. Now, you guys, I hope you have hit the subscribe button. If you haven't, please do just that, and thank you so much. What are your 2 cents on this particular season? Me, I'm still gonna stand on my word. This season was sponsored by love. It was sponsored by forgiving people. It was sponsored by understanding people. It was sponsored by who? Matured minded people. So this season was no content, it was all love and light. So don't come here and be like, KELLYREA did not give any content. Wani did. No, my dear, nobody gave content. Wani gave content, Handy did not. Nobody did. Onyeka gave content, this one did not. Nobody did. It was sponsored by love. Even the argument did not even last 5 minutes. People expected so much from Nelly of Nelita, to give us buzzwords, but she did not. Even when Wani and Shaun used to gossip about Nelly's body, her being done, and all of that, Nelly did not for a day confront Wani for that. But trust me, if that was level up, Fina go drag their mama, drag their papa, drag their entire generation. Bella go drag all of them join. But this season, it was purely matured people. I'm not gonna come to you and talk nonsense because you say this, you say that. I'm just gonna let it slide. So that was just it, baby. Anyways, moving forward, because I'm always gonna say moving forward. I've been watching lots of clips online. Cassia. Or should I say Handy? Because it seems Cassia is also the winner, because anyway you see Kelly, you see, I know it's his wife, yes. And on the other hand, Handy, wherever you see Wani, you see Handy. Because tell me why Handy is following Wani for the interview, you know. I understand that twins, and I love their energy. No matter what, I love them. Even the people say bad thing about the twins, like the Handy Wandy pair. Trust me, I love them so much. You guys, what do you think about the season, or what do you think about the basketball between Sean and Kelly Ray, or what do you think about Sean himself? Because he feels he has a lot of fun, but he doesn't know they don't have too much. He thinks he can be Shakes. He can never be Shakes. Not my London boy. He can never ever be my Shakes. Never ever. Anyway, you guys, we have come to the end. Let me just hear your 2 cents on this particular episode and what you think. Let's just rub minds together and just move past it. You guys stay tuned right back.